Deep in the forests of North America, a creature is said to exist. A creature that people are encountering.
Seriously, look how big it is.
With far too many reports to ignore, there are elements of truth behind these accounts that mankind can no longer
It's
ignore.
created almost this obsession where I need to find out
Could the
more.
breeding population of large, upright, hairy hominids really exist in North America? Or is there something more paranormal at work here? Deep in the woods? If just one footprint, one wood knock, or one howl was real, then man's understanding of primate evolution would be changed forever. Join Glenn Purcell and the Catskill Appalachian Research Collective as they delve further into the mysteries of Bigfoot and other paranormal phenomena through the eyes of witnesses, investigators, critics, and skeptics. Join us as we look to discover what lurks from behind tall trees.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to bring Mondo and Megan out. We're a triple team threat tonight. And Mondo's eating his French fries, so nobody be judging. I do want to make...
Don't be jealous, people. Don't be jealous.
He's dipping his fries. That's all we can say. So I do want to say one thing before we get started on this this crazy subject we're about to dive into. I want to apologize to people. 3 weeks ago, approximately, I left. I don't do drama very well. And I left somebody. It started out not bothering me, the crap that he was doing. But when he called me a racist, I kind of lost my shit. And it kind of took a nosedive. It went in a direction I'm not proud of. And some people got drug into it, just simply commenting on the post. And that's the part that I'm very upset about. There was no reason for him to attack anyone else besides me. And to whomever is watching, and if you were one of his victims from that escapade, I just want to say that I'm really sorry. And he got the better of me, and that's not who I am. So apology publicly out there. So I have blocked said person, so we won't be dealing with his bullshit anymore, because I'm not above murder, and I do look good in orange. So I'm just saying.
I have bail money.
Perfect.
Well, let me hop in here as a voice of what I would consider extreme reason and functionality.
Really? You?
In order to prosecute, I'm pretty sure you have to have a body.
I mean, people have been convicted, though, for not having bodies. So there's that. And I have lots of cause, apparently. He gave me lots of cause.
Yeah, well.
But he also gave everybody else a lot of cause, too. So there's that. I mean, there's a long line of suspects.
Exactly. Well, okay. Now, on a serious note, I don't know. How long have I known you, Gwen? 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Never once have I felt even an indication or a slight kind of variation, anything towards racism. As a inner city youth growing up in a large city in Texas, I can tell you what real racism looks like, and it's not Gwen. I'm sorry. So whoever, well, I won't mention his name, but
yeah,
the idiot is probably suffers from some kind of mental issue, and we hope and pray that the Lord Jesus comes saves his savage ass, and I pray that God fixes it, because if I do, I go to jail.
Again, they have to have a body, right?
Ooh,
And again, I have bail money.
Perfect. We are covered. Yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way because that has been bothering me. It's been weighing on me. And yeah, so
Bless your heart.
yeah, I'm not that person. And I was hell bent and determined to not let him get to me. When he threw the racist card at me, I nearly lost my shit. Literally, I was so angry.
Mhm.
I may have stated that if he ever comes to Pennsylvania, he should buy a one-way ticket because he's not going home. I was mad. I was really mad. But I'm better than that. And
there you are.
the universe has its way of dealing with some people. So
You're
I mean,
absolutely right.
I may have asked Karma to help out a little bit, because she loves getting back at people. So
Or wouldn't it be something if it just happened to be a rogue Bigfoot? That was my best impression. Urgh.
Mondo, I fucking love you. Oh, that was
Please
excellent.
tell me you watched that clip.
I did not watch that clip. I did not. I did not go and watch it.
When you do, be near the bathroom because you might pee yourself because you're laughing so hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a better person than let's move on. I've said what
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
say about the subject. Mondo, dude,
I
you
saw
missed.
the last
it.
video. It was awesome.
Do you have anything to add on Michael Kenny? Because we're about to swan dive into the world of weirdness with Todd Cease. So
I sent out to the my thoughts, and I'm not sure. I mean, I get the conflation is weird with me, so I'm trying to keep them separate. But speaking with Megan offline, she was like, "You're conflating both of those things together." So towards the end of your video, that's where I got lost. So I'm not a smart individual. I make hot sauce for a living. I shouldn't even be talking about Bigfoot, but unless they produce some wild, jalapenos I don't know about.
I mean, I think you have hot pepper running through your veins. I think it flows through your blood.
Okay, so I think Megan clarified it for me, right? The bridge road thing.
No, that's Todd Cease.
That's Todd
So
Cease.
that's for tonight.
Michael
Okay.
Kinney.
That's tonight.
Yeah, that one's tonight. Michael
Okay,
Kinney.
so as far as Michael Kinney, I don't really have much to add except for this, which plays into tonight's topic. Scooby-Doo taught me that all the ghosts and monsters are all human.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is what I'll say. And when you finish watching this video, folks, you'll be like, oh, that's what he meant by all the ghosts and monsters are human.
Or maybe they just look like humans or are human-like.
Maybe. Okay, so we'll see. Y'all have to educate me because I am out of the loop. I've been trying to get new flavors coming on. And so, yeah.
Okay.
Killing it.
Okay, so
Yes.
on Michael Kinney, were you able to FOIA any of the records, Gwen?
No, I have not received anything back yet.
Oh, but you did send in the request.
I did send in a request, but I just haven't gotten anything back yet.
Now, did you go up to the request office
No, I filed the request online.
online? Okay.
And they sent me a thing back saying that they got my request
Okay.
and they are processing it. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
Look at Mondo. He's like, what?
No.
So did you request the police report and the autopsy report?
Yes. And I will see the police chief this weekend, so I'll work on him again. Because I'm picking up my first shift on the ambulance since January, since I fell and hurt myself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going back on Friday night, so hopefully I can talk him into just let me peek at him.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he the same police chief in both incidents?
No,
No.
just
Coroner
Michael,
is.
just Michael Kenny. The
Yeah.
coroner is the same
The
in
coroner
both
is.
incidents,
Hmm.
whom I also happen to be friends with.
Is there anybody you're not friends with?
I don't admit to anything until I need to.
I know one person she's not friends with.
Who?
Roll the big flat.
I knew it.
Oh my
I
God.
knew you were going to say that.
I really need to watch this clip so I can have a full, like.
Oh my God.
I've seen it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I need to find out what episode that is.
It's
Yes. So I can watch, and then you'll have to send it to me or let me know what it is so I can watch it. So in 2002, a gentleman told his wife that he was going to go check on some deer trails and whatnot. And he jumped on his four-wheeler and he drove about a mile, it's around a mile, I think, from his house.
it said 2 miles.
Is it 2 miles?
Mhm.
So he never came home.
Mhm.
That was August 4th, I believe.
It was
This-
August.
Yep, 4th.
It was
the
the 4th. Yep,
Yeah,
that's right.
August
You're
4th.
right. Mhm.
of 2022.
Mhm.
And his wife, when
No,
he didn't come home,
2002.
2002. Yeah. Oh, did I say 2022?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Yeah, 2002.
I'm not sleeping very well because I'm super busy and my brain is like scrambled eggs right now. So the wife, when he didn't come home, she reported him missing. She sent the kids out to find him. The kids found the four-wheeler toppled over. No sign of their dad anywhere. The police department came. There's questionable if the FBI had arrived. They had several hundred people searching for him. They had dogs. Again, a common denominator, several hundred people, dogs. I have a search and rescue dog for anyone that may not have seen the last show. So Tucker is very good at his job. So I know how it works. And a dog will trail someone. If they've walked through the woods, that dog will follow the path. If they go into the water, the dog will sit down on the edge of the water, indicating that they're in the water. Again, the dogs did not alert past the four-wheeler.
Mhm.
So he did not walk anywhere. He was not dragged anywhere. Right? 36 hours later, they found him 150 yards from the house in brush that they had to cut apart to get in and get him. He was emaciated and not wearing any clothes except for his boxers. He was wearing boxers. Thank you to whoever, whatever. He was
I
wearing.
had my share of those nights. It's a true story.
Oh boy, that's another show.
How am I not surprised?
Right? Right. Somehow I'm not shocked either. So what happened to this guy? Because he didn't walk back to the house. He wasn't dragged back to the house. And one of his shoes, which was the only thing that was ever found, was 75 feet up in a tree.
Yep.
How does that happen?
Okay, so first thing, I don't find anything that says that the ATV was toppled over.
Yeah, see, I read a report that said it was
Okay.
knocked over, but I
Okay.
mean,
that's fine.
No. And this is the problem. Like, there's varying stories as to what.
Yes, that's kind of where I was headed.
There's
going with
varying
that.
stories.
Now, in this report, were any of his clothes next to the ATV?
No.
See, everything that I researched, clothes were next to the ATV.
Even so, let's say that they were, because obviously none of us were there. We don't know for sure.
Right.
And there's multiple reports that say multiple different things. And honestly, when I research, now I haven't looked at this case. I haven't looked up anything for probably 2 or 3 years. I am just going still off of what I found from several years ago. There wasn't much. Like, when you Google his name, not much comes up. Like, you really have to do some digging to find. It's just not plentifully out there.
Well, in my research, I had 3 pages to go through.
Really?
Yes.
Girlfriend, what database are you using?
Google.
Oh, well, I Googled and I didn't get all that. We have to compare notes.
Because I think I have some juicy details that you don't.
Well, spit it out, girl. Let's go.
Spill the tea already.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of tea, hold on.
Always a dramatic pause.
No fun. He's eating French fries and Frosties, and you're having tea, and I'm sitting here with, I don't know, nail remover oil.
Which is not very
Which I don't think I'm drinking. So.
Okay, so someone reported a UFO to newfork.org. All right. And then there's this big brouhaha about Newfork reaching out to the family member once they find out that at the same time Todd Cease goes missing and winds up deceased the next day. So there's that report. There's no report on MUFON. However, I ran across a YouTube video of a MUFON presentation by a former LEO, retired LEO and MUFON investigator by the name of Butch Witowski. He is a retired police detective. This aired on May 31st of 2014. So 12 years after this incident. And he gives a chronological timeline of what happens, right? Todd leaves at dark 30 in the morning to go up the ridge to scout for deer. He's dressed for the weather, told his wife he'd be back by 12 noon. 12:30 rolls around. He's not back. The oldest son, who's 18, goes up to the ridge, finds the ATV, doesn't find him anywhere, comes back down. The authorities are notified and they're out there by 2:30. Fast forward, they're doing a 6 square mile search. They're searching his house. They're searching the pond behind his house, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You've got cadaver dogs. You have search dogs. You have the state police and over 200 plus volunteers in a search and rescue, right? Okay. Now, the pond behind Todd's house is they have divers in there, right? Looking for the body. Neighbors were questioned. That's when they discovered that the farmers 6 miles down the road see a UFO early that morning, around the same time that Todd has set out for the ridge. And not only that, but there's 3 fishermen on the Susquehanna.
Yeah.
Susquehanna River, who report the same UFO at the same time, and they see something being lifted up into the UFO, but they can't make out what it is. Okay, so fast forward to the next morning during the search, someone walks by this patch of briar patch or whatever it is, bramble, thicket, sees something white, starts screaming. That's when, the fire and rescue hack through it all and find Todd's body in his underwear. But what also they found was not only the shoe in the tree, but they also found Todd's body extremely emaciated, pure white, with a look of horror on his face in this position.
Hmm.
3 feet from the body is a rattlesnake. Same time of death as Todd's, but Todd was not bitten. Todd only had scratches on his body. He had no snake bite. And go.
Well, from a medical perspective, because I'm a paramedic, I can tell you no one under any circumstances becomes emaciated in 36 hours. Not without help.
Correct. Right.
Okay, hold on. I am not a paramedic, but I am a paranoid. Now, true or false? Cocaine was found in his system.
I did not find any reports of that.
I did.
However, there have been people over the years who have argued and fought about that fact, that he did or did not.
You being a paramedic, how many fat, druggy people are there?
It depends on the drug.
No, don't start cherry picking that shit. No.
But listen, not on cocaine. They're not fat people on cocaine for a reason.
Or meth.
Or meth, because they have a lot of energy and they're just raring to go. However, that being said, he still would not be emaciated to that extent in 36 hours, not even on cocaine.
What I'm saying is, when they discover him, he was emaciated.
Yes.
When they discover him, he was missing 36 to 39 hours. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean he was emaciated. It doesn't mean he was a picture of health when he got on that.
Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that. But he was much skinnier when he was found than when he left the house. And he wasn't a heavy person to begin with. Like, he was skinny anyway. But even so, you're not going to be skin over bones in 36 hours.
So here's my other thing about this is, like, I think you're the one who put out the information that after all of this, like his wife leaves, right? Or am I conflating again?
Conflating.
Okay, so what happens to his house afterwards?
Oh, it was long afterwards. Like the house was just torn down in the last 3 years because they put in a bridge over the river from one town to the next, and they took his house. That's just been in the last maybe 5 years. So that was a long time ago.
Okay. Second thing is, why were they like calling the cops at 12:30?
See, that crossed my mind too, because they normally don't go looking for someone who's been missing for, not back in 2002.
Well, no, I mean, he wasn't missing.
No, they reported him missing at 2:00.
Yeah.
I know, but that's my point. Is it standard practice that you leave the house at 5? Did he say, hey, if I'm not back by 12, come looking for me?
No, I think he just told his wife he would be back by noon. And when he didn't come back, she got.
Okay, but how many times has he done that? Like,
Nobody
again,
knows.
if he's like walking in the door at 11:59 every single time, except this time,
Right.
I could see the urgency. All I'm saying is,
It's
Scooby-Doo
fishy.
taught me that the monsters were all humans. Mr. Jenkins, to be honest. But is there a Mr. Jenkins in that community?
Well, let me look at all. I have all of the names of, not all of the search people, but I have the important names.
See, where I was going with this is as a crooked member of society, who would stand to gain with Todd going away? Is it his wife? Is it the kids? Is it the coroner? Was the coroner sleeping with the wife?
I can guarantee you not. I know the coroner very well, but
Was a friend sleeping with her who knew the coroner? You see what I'm saying?
oh, yeah,
Do you see what
absolutely.
I'm saying? Like, before we jump to the conclusion of, is it Bigfoot or is it aliens? We should look for a terrestrial issue. The guy was on drugs, probably not the first time. And when the police showed up, she said, or she confirmed he did have a drug problem. And then they had stated in some news article I read back in 2002 that she just, this was in her brain or in the family's brain, this was drug related, and that's that. Now, can everything that Megan described be attributed to cocaine? Probably, depending on the strength of the drug. Could he march himself into a thicket and not even feel it?
The toxicology report says that cocaine levels showed 251 nanograms per milliliter, low enough that the coroner would not classify it as an overdose, only a cocaine toxicity. He also,
Well, and then again, it's like,
I'm sorry.
I was like,
That's my daughter. I'm sorry.
no, it was kind of fitting.
it's your what?
That's my daughter's ringtone, the Oompa Loompa song from The Wizard of Oz. I mean, it's kind of fitting considering, we're talking about weird shit. So.
Yeah. So those are the questions that I have running through is like, why the noontime? Like, we're only getting one side of the story. We don't know if he said, I'll be back by noon. It's a he said, she said kind of situation. And we're only getting the she said.
Well, of course, because he's not around to tell us anything.
Correct. And if there's one thing that I've learned in Texas is if there's going to be one story told in court, it better be your story. I hope you're hearing me, Mr. Rosebud guy.
Well, I can tell you, I don't think any Bigfoot has anything to do with Todd Cease. Or frankly, Michael Kenny for that matter.
Yeah.
Also on Todd Cease's body, he had a 1.5 inch burn mark on his left temple.
So what's 1.5 inches?
No. Cigars. Cigarette.
Could be a cigar or a cigarette lighter, the old.
Oh yeah, the old ones. One of those
Taser?
stun gun. Taser, yes. Taser.
And again,
Cattle
any
prod.
of these things come back to the human aspect, not.
I can agree with that.
I can agree with that too.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't find any other tire marks or tracks up there.
No.
I mean, we've all three of us have talked about different things, right? And they, to me, inherently speak paranormal of some sort. This one, I don't know why, but it just feels like a murder. Good old-fashioned small town bullshit murder is what it, and what if that's what people are not wanting to talk about?
So Jamie Coons, whom I happen to know, I don't think it's showing. Oh, it is showing the whole thing. Okay. So she was one of the search party that looked for Todd.
Oh, great.
Yes. So girl, chime on in.
But how did he get into the bushes with only minimal scratches?
Yeah. And why did they have to cut the bush apart to get to him?
Right, because the same thing happened to Casey.
Anthony.
Not Anthony.
No, what? Wrong case.
No, wrong. conflating.
Totally wrong.
Way off base. Casey Holloway. He's the little boy that disappeared from his grandmother's backyard and was found 3 or 4 days later up the road in thicket without any scratches. Naked.
Was he alive?
Yeah, he was alive.
Oh my gosh. We'll have to do that one next.
Okay.
Oh, $1? Sure. What the hell?
So I understand what you're saying, Mondo, but
I do too. I understand it completely.
Unless humans have a transporter. I mean, I'm not
don't
saying,
know.
I'm just saying.
No, I know. I mean, and here's the thing: is like, Gwen knows the corner. It's really precarious in my lack of concrete accusations. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it just feels like that. It doesn't feel like a.
Oh, for frick's sake.
It doesn't feel like
How many boxes do you got to check to get somebody's damn arrest record? Just give it to me already.
Who's arrested?
Huh? I'm pulling up Todd Cease's arrest record.
Secondary.
It's costing me $1.
Oh,
Really?
so that is.
Oh my God. Can you just, I had to put in my damn email so they could send it to my email. Now they want my phone number. I'm probably going to be arrested next week or put on some goddamn list.
Are you talking to the Nigerian prince again?
I
don't know what the hell's happening. This was public records. No, what? I don't know. Send me my fucking thing. What options would I like? No, I don't want that. Just confirm payment and get on with the business. Standard. For fuck's sake.
Jamie, you're doing fantastic. Thank you.
I know, right? It's
she's
doing better than me.
Preoccupied right now.
Are you kidding me? This isn't telling me a damn thing. I swear to God, if this turns into a scam and somebody takes my money, I'm going to jail.
It's the Nigerian prince.
I don't know how fucking old he was. Oh no, that's all right. Okay.
Well, this
is taking forever. Hold on, baby. No, this is not what.
I told you you're giving money to the Nigerian prince.
He's fucking dead for sake. This isn't telling me he lives in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Maybe he does. No, just kidding. Ha, no.
Maybe he does.
No, maybe he's not really dead.
could be. I mean, the authorities wouldn't let any of the family members see the body at all.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because in what I read, there was conflicting reports, because one mentioned it, the other one did not. So I don't know if this actually happened or not. I'm just throwing that out there. I can't confirm or deny. But the one thing that I read said that the FBI had shown up, taken possession of the body, taken it to Fort Indiantown Gap, which is not far from where I live.
Okay,
so
sure.
I just happen to know someone who is in charge of Fort Indiantown Gap, and I did call him, and I did say, I know that you probably can't tell me. You probably can't tell me if it was brought there or not, but I'm going to ask it anyway. And he said, his exact words to me were, "We do not have the capabilities for what you're talking about."
Correct.
So that it did not happen.
Hey, look at what Jamie posted right now.
Well, this is somebody else, or is it?
No, it's her. She got on the computer.
Oh, okay. They all assembled on top of the ridge line where the ATV was found. They told us they couldn't find a scent around the ATV. Makes your team wonder why. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know, because I have a search and rescue dog, that if he would have walked away or been dragged away from that ATV, there would have been a scent trail for the dog to find.
While Jamie's typing up more information, tell me about the family members, the wife, the son, right? There's
The
a son.
son.
2 kids, wife, 2 kids. He's got a brother and an uncle.
One of his sons was named Nick. His
Nick.
wife was Sue.
Uh-huh.
His father was Harold.
Harold, yes. Nick found the ATV.
Yep.
Nick's the oldest.
So
North Star Search and Rescue was the rescue team that came that day
okay,
to look for his body.
Where I'm going with this is the son went to look for him on the ridge, correct?
Yes.
Or incorrect?
Mm-hmm.
We only know that he left at 5 a.m. is the story.
Yeah, about 5:30 he left.
It's the story.
Yes.
So is it possible the reason the dogs didn't pick up his scent around
I see where you're going with this.
is he didn't actually drive the ATV up there?
Dun dun dun. I mean,
Again, this is all speculation.
that would be the reason why the dogs didn't track him. That would be a reason.
Now, what if he had died? What if he had died at 5 a.m.? Or what if he had died the week before? As a cause for emaciation.
Well, if he died a week before and he still had that level of cocaine in his system at that time, because that stuff degrades. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
And the plot thickens.
Amy, you're awesome.
Indeed.
and I do know, because I watch a lot of Scooby-Doo myself, I mean, over the years, that people who are the killers will a lot of times implant themselves into the investigation. Just saying.
So here's what, okay, so the connections are going to have to be made, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the motivation? It's always a motivation, right? Is it money? Is it coercion?
Is it embarrassment because he's an embarrassment, or they just have kind of had the last straw, so to speak?
Mm-hmm.
Is it,
It could have been anything, really.
is it extortion?
And we're never going to know because.
Where did he work?
Ooh, good question.
Mondo?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either, to be honest.
We can make
I don't
him
think
happy.
that's ever been put out there.
He had, one of them had to be employed, or both. And if he was employed, was it his day off? What did he show up to work the week before? Did he call out sick?
Was the wife,
Mm-hmm.
faithful?
Right.
There's not a good way of saying that, but
I know, but I mean, it's a valid question. Did the wife remarry shortly thereafter?
But I did listen to the song, the lights went out in Georgia. I know how these things work. Somebody gets shot with a shotgun, blamed wrongly, and hung in a small town. So Georgia's not that far away from Pennsylvania.
No, it's not.
You take great pleasure in popping my balloons. I'm just kidding. Listen, it's my mission to find out what actually happened to these two people.
Sure.
If we happen to solve a murder, fucking right. Right?
I mean, it just feels like a murder.
What's the wife's name?
Sue. Her name
And then,
Hey, Sue.
and
Sorry,
then
I couldn't help myself.
I know, I was thinking it. You just said it. How do you do?
And then here's the thing. The MUFON UFO report.
Yes.
Do we know who? Not MUFON, New Fork.
Yeah, what is that called? New Fork.
New Fork is the National UFO Center.
Reporting Center.
Oh.
NU
Center. Okay.
N-
NUFOC.
See, yeah.
RC.
NUFORC.org.
I've
Now,
never heard of them before.
now here's the other thing. Now, Megan, walk us through this because I know you researched it. But let's say there were several people that wanted Todd gone. And a plausible deniability would be aliens. And so you have somebody call the reporting center and say, oh yeah, I saw some weird lights on this day. And it's not until the pieces of the puzzle get exposed, i.e., the weird way Todd died, and then all of a sudden they start pointing to UFOs. Look over here, it's a UFO. When actually, in reality, it was, a lover's quarrel. He owed some money. He was coerced. They wanted a bridge built. Who knows? I'm still going with the bridge being built. I don't care if it was years. Somebody's trying to make money.
Okay, but that's a
Yeah, look, even Pixie says misdirection. Exactly.
yeah, I know, Ink Pixie. Hi. So I see where you're going, but that sure is a lot of coordination to have 2 farmers and 3 fishermen on the river report that. You'd have to go. Yes.
How do we know they're fishermen?
What?
We don't. That's just what the report says.
Exactly.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
The people that are like, hey, I'm homeless. Give me money. Let me answer my cell phone real quick. Oh, and let me get my shoes real quick. Come on.
I
Just
know.
because they said they were farmers and fishermen, you're going to believe it?
No, that's where I was going before you raised your hand. I was
going. No, you were not going there.
Yes, I was. Oh, I can't with you sometimes.
I know, right? The struggle is real.
It is real. What I was going to say was that you have 2 farmers and 3 fishermen, but if you dig back through if the police report will show who these people are, and then you go and research each one of them. That's what I'm saying. That's where I was going with this.
Wait. Police report of what? They reported it to the police?
Yes, that's how the authorities got involved, and maybe the FBI and.
Wait.
I pulled up this post.
Who reported what to the police? The UFO?
When the police started canvassing the neighborhood, the farmers nearby, that's when they said, well, around this time is when we saw this UFO. And apparently sometime after that, the 3 fishermen came came forward, and that's what I'm saying. If you get the police report
Got it.
to find out who
Those people were.
And Gwen, you said you cannot do that, right?
Okay, so initially, when I tried to file for the Information Act, I was told that you have to have permission of the family. And of course, they're not going to give anybody permission for those records. But as of looking in the last couple of weeks, you can file. Hopefully you get it. But you don't need the family's permission anymore.
No, you don't need the family's permission.
No.
You see what Jamie just posted? That's spot on right there.
Where are you seeing that? Okay.
So it was confirmed, because that was a thing. I had read somewhere that the FBI was there, and I had read that I read another thing that had no mention of the FBI.
Right.
Even
Same.
got photo evidence.
Oh, girl, I just absolutely love you.
Me too.
This is awesome. This is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
It is so fantastic. I love this.
Okay, so why would FBI show up?
Well, they don't show up for regular missing person cases.
Correct.
Absolutely, I know that.
So they're going to show up for drugs. They're going to show up for...
Are they, though? If it's just a regular everyday overdose, they're not going to show up for that.
Okay, but you're thinking he was just an overdose.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Go ahead.
You think maybe he was... Okay. So if they show up for drugs, then there's a good possibility he was a dealer.
Or he was connected to a big network.
A big network. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they also show up for human trafficking.
In 2002?
In 1968. They don't care. Those are the two big ticket things that'll get them out there. Also, they will show up if it is a missing child, not an adult.
Yes, they will show up for children.
Yes, they should. They did show up for, if memory serves me correct, they did show up for Casey Holloway.
And Anthony.
No, yes, and Anthony.
Who the hell is Anthony?
Oh, my girl. There's this thing that you hold in your hand called your machine of knowledge.
Consult the machine of knowledge.
Type in Casey Anthony.
Oh, I know. She's the mom that killed her baby. I remember that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I remember her.
Allegedly.
Dude, she killed her baby.
Allegedly.
I don't give two shits.
I'm not going to jail. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Supposedly.
Okay. So there's that angle. If they did show up, which I have no reason to doubt, Miss Jamie here, they showed up for something else.
Okay, so then you can FOIA the FBI records.
Are the FBI going to give me anything?
I don't, maybe big black sheet, but they'll give you something.
A name on my name on a list.
Yeah. Right next to my name.
Yeah. Next to Megan's name.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
Megan's going to crash
let's
out.
go with me real quick. Okay, so wife and sons, or wife and kids. I don't know. I guess one's an adult, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to them after all of this?
Well, if I had a second screen, I would go look
Oh,
at
look
something,
at
but I don't
that.
have one. So
Jamie's coming in with some good. I think we should just have Jamie on, and I can shut my
I am
mouth.
not seeing anything like that.
Go. There's a thing up on the right hand side for me. I don't know if it is for you, but it says
Mm-mm.
private comments and recording
What?
on the website.
I don't see any of that.
What website?
That's okay.
The link you send, I go there and I'm seeing it.
What did she say? So I was near the house. What? When Sue was talking. Oh, what's wrong with my screen now? Oh, for Pete's sake. Hold on.
She says, so I was near the house when Sue was talking to other family members back and forth at the house. You know she's going to have something good to say next. I'm waiting.
I sent her an invite to join us.
Ooh. A 4.
Jamie, so I sent you an invite to your Facebook Messenger. You can use that link to join us if you would like. She's probably like, my hair, my girl, don't even worry. Don't even worry. If you don't think you look good, we're good. Yeah.
Look,
we're all a hot mess. Come on, man.
Here, so.
My hair's still wet from this morning.
I found the comments. Oh, thank God.
There you go.
I was like, what are you talking about?
All right, so.
A little slow. Good Lord.
Let's see. So what I'm saying is, FBI, here's a what if FBI shows up on this missing persons that is just a nobody druggy overdose, but in real life, he was working for them as a confidential informant.
As a CI, okay.
That would give them cause to show up what the fuck happened to their source of information.
Okay, so
this report I'm reading right now says that there was 2 separate autopsies and nothing was ever found. I don't know. Toxicology test revealed nothing. No visible cuts or bruises anywhere except from the brush.
no mention of the burn on the left temple?
No. And this says the body went to Allentown, and from there it went to Fort Indian Town Gap.
Why?
And the wife was told she couldn't have the body for 6 to 8 weeks. And I did read somewhere that he came back sealed, and they were told never to open the casket.
Yes. Butch, the MUFON presenter, said that as well. But again, I had a thought. Gosh, what was it? I remember now. So if the authorities were notified between 2 and 2:30, how long after that did the FBI show up?
It said within 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. The FBI was on scene within 30 minutes.
Okay.
Which I find kind of crazy. That's awful fast.
And
they're not within 30-minute range. I mean, there's an FBI office in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and that's an hour and 10 minutes. On a good day with no traffic.
So the plot thickens. Very interesting.
Maybe now we have an explanation of why the hell they were there and why the hell they were interested.
And got there so freaking fast.
Yeah.
This says on Wednesday, August 28th, New Fork received a brief 1-paragraph report criticizing our center for not having covered an alleged alien abduction.
Yes, I got that.
Hey,
They
Jamie, if
followed
you're
up on
having
the
trouble, I use Firefox as the only way this app works for me on my computer.
But did that autopsy report also say that there were no external or internal injuries?
It just said nothing was found in this report, anyway, is what I'm reading here. The police, it says, Sergeant Cotner, who was the investigating officer on the case,
Yep.
added that the incident had been categorized by the police as an unexplained death, but he made it clear that he could not and would not discuss the case.
Yes, and
yeah, she said she can't get in for some reason.
So a few, let's see here. This says they contacted James Kelly, who was the coroner in Northumberland County, who is still the coroner in Northumberland County. James Kelly had reported that, yes, a death had occurred. He had performed the autopsy on the victim, that no cause of death had been established, and that photographs had been taken of the victim's remains during autopsy. He added that an autopsy photographs were never released. Mr. Kelly, like Sergeant Cotner, made it clear that they would not discuss the case any further.
Right. I got the same thing.
Okay, so I don't remember, and this is playing into Megan's, the burn on the side of the head. So a guy is drunk or in drugs, I don't remember, or both, in the drive-thru at a Wendy's. They try waking him up. He's very belligerent. They call the police. The police show up, and a fight ensues between the guy in the Wendy's drive-thru and the police, ending up with him wrestling the taser, the taser out of the police's hand and pointed it directly at his head, which the police managed to move out of the way when he fired. That police officer stated later that if he had come in contact with those electrodes, he would have been killed immediately because it was a jolt to the head. Your body can withstand it and can distribute it, but if it hits your head, it's localized in the brain and it's lights out. So, what if that burn on the side of the head was what did the lights out on him? You wouldn't find anything wrong in the body. And if, this is going to be a little bit morbid, and it's probably not what a lot of people want to know about, but when I was in Iraq, some of these videos that people see on these bad websites, the individual that's being dismembered has thankfully been given a high dose of narcotic in order to make what they're about to do, less resistant and less fighting. So what if the cocaine in his system was there to make him less resistant to some kind of electrode being placed on the side of his temple, which would instantly kill him? Again, these are all wild theories that I have, and don't take my word for it. I make hot sauce for a living.
It does say here, I'm sorry, I'm reading this article. It does say here that this is from I'm sorry. It's
New Fork.
yeah, this what I'm reading seems to have been written by them. And it does say that the family contacted them and was very upset that they were looking into this. Because they apologize in here 2 or 3 times if they've caused any distress to the family. And it does flat out state that they were contacted by the family members and that the family was very upset that they were even asking questions about this case.
Which could be, valid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you want your family member to be associated with something that far out.
Or
they
did something to him and they just don't want people digging into it, right? Jamie, when are you going to be back on your feet, girl? Because the house may not be there, but the property still is. Where his four-wheeler, I know for a fact that where they found the four-wheeler is still there. That was not bulldozed over.
So what happened to the wife and the sons after this?
To be honest, I'm not even really sure. Because you can't really find... There's not a whole lot about them after all of this.
Yeah. Or because you can't find anything because, like Pixie said, they could have been given hush money or gone into witness protection.
You could also look at property records and see what happened to the property after Todd was found. You can go through deed records.
Yeah. Let's see here. This says that Kelly, the coroner, saw the body. And the internet reports he had read, what he had read were accurate. He said he couldn't go into detail since the case was still undergoing investigation. The family had been asked not to open the casket when they received Cease's remains. And Kelly's response to that was, letting them see it would be very traumatic for them. Kelly said there was no evidence of trauma, heart attack, or any other obvious cause of death.
Again, but how did he get into the bushes with only minimal scratches? How did the rattlesnake end up dead without, at the same time, without biting Todd?
Okay, let's talk about the rattlesnake for a second.
Okay.
What do you think the rattlesnake was? What's the purpose of the rattlesnake being there?
I think it was just noted because it's weird that he didn't have a single snake bite on him and he was so close to a rattlesnake, and that the rattlesnake was also dead. But not because Todd fell on it or anything. It was there. It wasn't even, you know what I mean?
It was in close proximity, like 2 or 3 feet.
Okay, so
good.
So what if Todd's body was thrown into this bush and then a rattlesnake was placed in there to say, oh, this will explain why he died, He got bitten and he died in the bush.
Hmm.
It's a half-ass attempt at trying to.
Inked
I don't know
Pixie,
who said it
that's
earlier, but
that's part of the
Mr.
problem.
Yeah.
They never verified if his remains were actually in the casket when they got his body back.
Right.
Because
Very
it
valid
was-
question.
It was never opened. So we don't know. It could be empty for all we know.
Okay, so could it have been like a helicopter dropped him, and they saw what these people saw? They thinking that was a UFO was actually a helicopter dropping him from however many feet.
Look at that. She also thinks he was never on the ATV. I don't think so either. And it's
So if
2
he
miles
was-
away.
Yeah, that thought crossed my mind too, that he was never on the ATV, that maybe one of the kids or a family member or even someone else, not family, drove it up there.
Yeah.
So what motives do we have for this? Like,
I'm
what
telling
would be
you.
what would be the motives for? I mean, there's lots of motives. The wife could have been having an affair with someone.
He could have
Could
been
have gotten
connected
into
to
it
a drug
over
network.
drugs. Who knows?
Yep. Drug connection, human trafficking connection.
Yeah, but in 2002, was human trafficking that? I mean, was that happening in 2002?
Okay, so
We're
this
talking
is
20 some years ago.
So, okay, so this is very sensitive, and I have no. How far from this location is the 9/11 crash?
How far from?
From when the plane went down in Pennsylvania during 9/11.
We're talking hours apart. It's probably at least 3, maybe 4 hours apart.
Okay.
I'm just saying, coach, what if another reason the FBI could have been looking in 2002 is some connection somewhere to some very bad people.
It's very possible.
No proof whatsoever. I'm just trying to, throw spaghetti on the wall and see what sticks.
That's an interesting twist.
Yep. Sure is.
Like if he decided to testify against somebody and he had an accident, the FBI would show up pretty quick for that, wouldn't they?
You gotta control the narrative, control the scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
1, could he be still alive and in the witness protection program? 2, could he have been working for the FBI as an informant? 3, could he have been discovered working for the FBI and then the bad people took care of him?
Walked up where? Okay. So walked up with my team member. Walked.
Look at Pixie.
I know. I'm telling you.
To the ring.
We talk. Pixie and I talk about cases like this often.
Nice. These are some interesting angles, seriously, because
Mhm.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I never said ever in all the time I've been looking into this case that I was 100% convinced he was sucked up by some alien, okay, on a spaceship. Is it possible? I think we all know. Yes, that's very fucking possible.
Mhm.
I did look into whether there was a life flight helicopter flying over at that time in the morning. There was not. Like,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
there was nothing on record.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Okay, so then we could probably rule out witness protection program for him. But if the trail goes cold on the kids and the wife, it still could be an indicator. Sure, it's hair thin.
Look at that. Look at her.
It's hair thin. Oh yeah, private airlines.
I mean, we do have an airport, a small airport in Selinsgrove, and we have a small airport on the island in Sunbury, but I didn't find any planes flying over at that time.
That were on.
Right.
That were on the. That were on. That have filed a flight.
Right. But that doesn't mean there wasn't.
Correct.
It just.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Interesting.
Mm,
So, okay.
So again, who do we have? Who do we have in this circle? We have wife and kids.
Wife
Right.
and kid. Uh-huh.
We have fishermen and farmers.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
We have obviously police chief.
Yes.
We have coroner.
Yep.
The detective.
Okay, detective. Who probably answers to the police chief, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Pixie, it's Todd sees, like Mondo sees the rattlesnake.
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
And it's Todd with 2 D's, I think.
Yeah. Todd with 2 D's.
Mm-hmm.
It's SEES. Todd Cease.
So, maybe FOIA both the police report from Point Township, the coroner's report and toxicology report from the medical examiner, FOIA the FBI records, search property deeds for that time frame and see for that property.
Mm.
Okay,
And-
so okay, so coroner is still around, right?
Yep.
Police.
Do you know him?
Who?
Gwen? The
Who?
coroner.
Yes.
Okay.
Police chief, is he still around?
No, he is not still in. He's
out, but
yeah, he's been retired for some time.
yeah. Is he still alive?
I don't know.
I don't either.
What about the detective?
I don't believe any of these officers are still on. I think they're all retired.
Yeah, and there was a controversy with the police department and the police detective many years later. There was a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
On what?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it was?
Yeah. So when the police chief, Stefan, I think is his name,
Yeah.
retired, the police detective Cotner thought he was being groomed for the next to be chief of police after he retired, and the position was given to somebody else. And Cotner filed a lawsuit for discrimination, but he lost.
Wonder if he'd be willing to talk.
I know, that's what I was just thinking.
I rubbed your back, you rub my back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't rub my back. Well, how about if I say X, Y, or Z?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but is any information we get from him going to be accurate, or is it going to be inflated because he's angry?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But thrown in there might be little tidbits of truth. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And we don't know who's involved and who is not.
Right.
True.
Right? We thought, old man Jenkins was just the farmer. And he turned out to be the monster when they pulled the hood off of the monster.
This is true.
I want to be Shaggy, and you two can fight over who's, Velma and
Daphne.
Velma and
Daphne.
Daphne. Yeah.
Daphne.
You're Daphne.
I know. I'm just saying that
we both have red hair, so this is a toss-up. This is a toss-up. Either one of us could potentially be Daphne.
Whoever says Jinkies the best.
Jinkies.
Glenn, we're waiting.
Man, this is a tough crowd. Could very well be. Who knows in this case? This case has got so many twists, turns, and I don't know what's misinformation and what's accurate information. And
correct. So you're going to put in all those FOIA requests?
I did, but I haven't heard anything.
No, for this one.
Yeah, I did. But
well,
I don't know.
You're not going to hear anything back.
Probably not, especially if he's in witness protection or.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, let me know, Jamie. I mean, I can't go out this weekend because I'm working on I'm going back on the ambulance. And I can't work the following weekend because it's a huge festival that I know of. And in which Mondo is a speaker, which hasn't been announced yet because he hasn't given me his bio and his picture.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
This is going to be my picture.
I'm just going to chat GPT it. It'll make it whatever I want.
No,
like, make him smile. Make him dance. And then if you're up to it, I say we go out there and we check it out. If it was a UFO, hopefully there's some radiation left over because I have a Geiger counter.
Yes, girl. Geiger counter.
I will take it with me. I bought it when I was, studying for my MUFON exam.
Is it the small one?
I have an orange.
It's orange
radiation detector, and then
kind of rectangular?
Yep. It's the same one that
Yeah,
Travis
okay. Mhm.
uses on Skinwalker
Yeah, that's on my
Ranch.
bucket list. I don't have. Oh yeah.
Travis
Yeah.
Taylor
I know
uses
what you're
that one on
talking about.
Skinwalker Ranch. That's why I
Girl.
bought it. Yeah,
Oh.
because I like me some Travis. He's
Mhm.
very smart. I would love to sit across your table from him and just pick his brain.
Right?
I'll just sit across from the table from him and just
Stare at him. He is
I
kind of
know. I
dreamy, but
get that way too with him.
I really
Stop it.
he's intriguing, and I
He
really
really
would
is.
love to man, the knowledge inside that guy's head has got to be incredible.
Oh yeah, for real.
I will see you at the Bigfoot Festival, and Mondo's going to be there too.
Yay!
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Gwen, you'll have to introduce me. So
I will. Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Oh man.
Jamie is a regular at the store. I made her some poison ivy spray, some holistic. I don't know if it worked or not. I didn't hear back from her about it. But she had some surgery and she was down, and next thing you know, she's got some poison and
Oh my god.
and yeah, so I concocted her a poison spray to help her feel better. So yeah, hopefully it worked. I almost feel like this is a to be continued.
I think it should.
I mean, I think
Inquiring minds want to know.
I think there's got to be a lot of.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. I'm glad. I always love when something works out.
I think that there's a lot of rabbit holes we need to go
Good.
down.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rabbit holes in this story.
least-
Well, there's
at
a
least-
lot of rabbit holes in both of them, to be truthful, but Todd Cease is like,
And what if Michael was in the same predicament as Todd?
I mean, they did live in the same town.
What if Michael is the new Todd? Recruited for something going down in the town? He's a confidential informant.
I don't know. He
Get
was
found
pretty
out.
straight-laced, though.
Oh. You're thinking, okay. I wasn't following, but now I got you now. Okay. I'm caught up.
We'll see if we can get you on here next time, Jamie, because we're going to continue this conversation. Hopefully I get some stuff back from the government.
Do you know what Susan's occupation was by any chance?
I do not. I don't even know if they don't live in the same house, but I'm sure she moved out of the area.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want to find out is
How
soon
quick?
after. Like if they
How
didn't
what?
have two nickels to rub together and then she's moving halfway across the country in 2 weeks, something's fishy.
Trying to see if I can pull it up. I wonder if she was Sue or Susan.
I'll bet it's Susan.
Hold on. Well, she lives in Northumberland. She is 60 years old. Her current address, I won't blurt it out, but she lives in Northumberland, where she's resided at this residence since April of 2019. And it gives a cell phone number. Not sure that's Super smart. Donna Cease passed away March 5th, 2022. That would have been, I think, Todd's mother. Trying to look here. Here is Donna's obituary. Let's see who Donna's children were. Haha. She was preceded in death by her son, Todd Cease. So his mom passed away March 5th of 2022.
So
Donna's the mom.
Yeah, but look at what Jamie just added.
Oh my gosh, look at what she wrote.
Oh, I got to put this up here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my God. Girl.
Oh, what if Nick is the CI instead?
What if Nick is the killer?
Or both, yep. Mm-hmm.
He got pissed off at his dad for taking his stash and hiding it from him that he couldn't find it. And he got angry and killed his dad.
And then mom stepped in
to cover for her son.
It's not like that never happens.
Yeah. We've never heard that before.
You drive the ATV.
Right.
You go find the rattlesnake.
You know, I'm just going to point out here, I've lived in this area my entire life. I have hunted in this area my entire life, and I have never seen a rattlesnake in these woods. I'm just saying.
You know, I wondered about that because it's Pennsylvania, and now while I am not familiar with what
machine of knowledge time.
I have never come across a rattlesnake in this area, and I have never heard of someone coming across a rattlesnake in the...
Oh my God, look at all these juicy details. Girl, you can't go anywhere.
She had messaged me today to tell me she was going to be watching this show, that she knew some stuff.
Wow.
She did.
Okay, see, this is why we need the police report and the FBI report. I think a lot of detail. I think a lot of answers are going to be in there.
I think I might have to track down an ex-police officer that didn't get a promotion.
Yeah, agreed.
So
his name is Seth Kotner. Cotner.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only 3 types that are poisonous: the timber rattlesnake, a northern copperhead, and an eastern massasaguá.
We do have copperheads here. I have never come across one personally, but I do know people that have seen copperheads in the area. Now, I've heard of rattlesnakes in other parts of Pennsylvania, but not in this direct location. I've never personally seen one or heard of anybody coming across one in this area. I could be wrong because I don't know everybody, but I'm just saying that.
But again, You drive the ATV up there. You go grab a snake. Let's get rid of this body. And it's 2 miles away, so that's where the search started, right? Or did the search start at the house and work its way out?
Girl, I hear you. I get that. Good night.
I hear you too.
Right.
Have a
Thank you
good night.
so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You're a doll.
So,
Okay, so
if the search started 2 miles away, it's enough time to stage the body with the dead snake to make it look like he was bitten.
okay. So
I don't know why, but in 2022, in Donna's obituary, unless she never got remarried, Sue Cease is listed as her daughter. It says here she is survived by 2 sons, 3 daughters, and 3 daughter-in-laws. Yeah, 2 sons and 3 daughter-in-laws. So Sue Cease was still listed as her daughter-in-law in this obituary in 2022. So 20 years later, Sue is still in the obituary as a daughter-in-law.
okay.
So did she not ever get remarried?
I don't guess not. I guess not. Interesting. Oh, good night, Pixie.
Good night, Pixie.
Thank you.
We're going to have to come back to this story in a couple more weeks.
Yeah, agreed.
Give the government time to answer me or not.
Or not. So let me tell you, I'm working on a different case. And I submitted a FOIA request to a police department out west. And I finally, and this was back in May.
Yeah.
I just heard back from them. So don't be surprised if it takes that long.
Oh, Lord.
When I submitted a FOIA request I submitted a FOIA request to the federal government, and it took them, let's see, I filed the request. I filed the request shortly after, less than 30 days after.
Oh, she's staying with us. She's just saying goodnight to the other lady.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Anyway, when the person contacted me, I submitted the request, and it took about 90 days for them to send me the information. I submitted another FOIA request years later for a totally different thing. It was the same type of FOIA request, and they got back to me within 30 days. So, just, it's not unheard of that it will take, up to 180 days for them to send you information. But sometimes it happens a whole lot sooner.
Well, let's hope. Let's hope, because...
And I know someone who filed a FOIA request 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
And still don't have it?
Nope. It keeps getting passed around to department to department.
That's how shady our government is. I like how you're just eating there and not answering. You just mouthful, can't say anything. Yeah.
I make hot sauce for a living.
It's really good hot sauce too.
It is really good hot sauce. What's your newest concoction?
It really is.
So by the time I go up there, I'm going to have several new ones.
Are you going to be able to sell them at
yours now? Not now. Don't worry, I'm working on that.
Oh. What? A new adventure?
Well, I mean, I need to be able to get a commercial kitchen, and once I get the commercial kitchen, then I can sell outside of Virginia. Right.
Oh yeah, Virginia has those. What is it called? Cottage
food laws.
Cottage food laws. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Pixie's the one. That's who I'm referring to. And
that is insane. That is absolutely insane. 6 years later. Seriously? That's, for lack of better wording, that's fucked up.
Yeah, she's been waiting for a very, very long time. I don't think it was 6 years, though. It hasn't been that long. It's been like 3 years. This is 26.
Hey, all right, so I was just thinking about this as I was chewing on some tasty nuts. Is there any connection between Sue and the coroner, Sue and the detective, Sue and the then chief of police, Sue and the whoever?
Not that I could find. There's been nothing like.
And then what's the connection between?
In written form, anyway.
And what's the connection between the coroner and the farmers and the fishermen, the chief of police and the farmers and the fishermen? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, okay, so that's where I had thought about this earlier. So if, let's say, hypothetically speaking, that if Todd and his mom concocted the plan to drive the ATV up to the hill.
Nick.
What did I say? The son. Yes, sorry. To drive it up to the hill, then they wait to stash the body. They would have had to coordinate with the farmers and the fishermen to make this. I mean, that's an elaborate plan. I mean, that's a big scheme.
And if you're talking about someone who's using drugs, in trouble, I don't know that farmers and that would be that willing to cooperate.
I know.
Like, what's in it for them? What's in it for them?
Yeah.
Okay, you're assuming that they're clean.
Well, that's true. Because they could be just as dirty. And like you said,
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Yeah, but all these dirty people in one tiny little town. I mean, this town.
Are you serious right now?
This town has one red light.
Exactly. My grandfather grew up in a one-horse town. I know how dirty fucking small towns are. That's why I wasn't thinking Bigfoot. I wasn't thinking UFOs.
Okay. And the fishermen, like you said, they're probably people within that community.
Probably.
But again,
as
we
well.
don't know if they're actual fishermen, right? They could have been.
Right. That's what yes, I agree. I agree with that.
They could have been the farmer's uncle, brother Joe, or whatever.
Mhm. Or they're part of the cartel. I mean, mhm. I just.
I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I know that's not where you wanted to go, Gwen, but here we are.
No. I want the truth. That's what I
Yeah, I
want.
was fixing to say, no, I don't
You
think
can't handle the truth.
Oh, yes, I can.
I want the truth.
I saw that movie.
I did too.
I love that part.
Me too. Okay, Jack.
Yeah.
You need Todd on that wall. You want Todd on that UFO.
No. It makes for a much crazier story. However, it does make it makes for true TV. Like, I watch a lot of murder shows, man. Like, this would be a great fucking lifetime story movie if this is what happened and there was this huge, great big cover up and blah, 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 blah. I want to blow this bitch out of the water. Like, I want to know what happened to these two men because they didn't just die. Like, something happened.
I agree.
So I posted that thing. What if what's his name? Michael, right? Is that the
Michael
guy?
Kenny?
Yeah, Michael Kenny.
Michael is the new Todd.
I mean, anything's possible, I guess, but this is the soccer coach, church pastor,
okay,
physical
again,
therapy, always ran in that park. So
you assume that they're good people.
This is true. I mean, there's a lot of validation in what he's saying because
there absolutely is.
Just assume that they're good people. Oh, because they're chief of police. We've never seen a crooked chief of police.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because he's the coroner. Oh, we've never seen a crooked coroner. A crooked mayor. A crooked housewife.
I get that, but I can vouch for James Kelly. He is straight and narrow. Do I think if he's told by the government or some official that he can't say anything, he's not going to say anything? I will say that.
But he did say in that report that he cannot comment on the case. So, I mean, unless it's the directive directly from the FBI.
Right.
Or it's a directive from the leader of whatever crooked network he's part of.
Yeah. I mean, that's all true. That's all true.
The crooked network could say, hey, Mr. Coroner, if you don't want to be the next
part of the story,
you get your goddamn mouth shut.
And he's still the coroner?
He is still the coroner.
24 years later?
Because well, it's a voted position. He is well respected in this community. He is well respected.
Okay.
And by everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I did apply for a job in his office.
Okay. And?
It's kind of...
You didn't get it.
He's running extremely short-staffed, and the county doesn't feel he needs help.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. That's a known fact. In fact, I mean, he can't even lift anything. He's got all kinds of hardware and metal in his back from all kinds of back surgeries. Most of his assistants are in their 60s and 70s, and like the county just won't allow him to fill positions. They're saving money. They won't even allow them to have a proper coroner vehicle. So the ambulance goes and transports the bodies for him when he needs somebody transported to the morgue. Our county is I hate to say it, our county is kind of junk. Like their thought processes aren't in the right spaces. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But they found the money to build that bridge.
Yeah, the state of Pennsylvania built that bridge. Yeah.
Somebody made money off of it. You're not.
Oh, guaranteed.
You're not. Look, you're not going to tell me that the two are not connected. Somebody made money.
Oh, somebody always makes money.
And
somebody always makes money. Absolutely.
The reason people do the things they do is mice. Money, ideology, coercion, extortion. That's it. 4 things every single time.
Somebody's been watching the murder channel.
What did you? Okay, so what do you say? Money. What's ideology?
Coercion.
Extortion. Okay.
And I bet if we get to the end of the rabbit hole, one of those will be the motivation for throwing Todd into the bush. I'm not saying he was a good person. I'm not saying he was a bad person either. But for whatever reason, I'm saying the motivation that he ended up into that bush was one of those 4. Guaranteed.
So has it occurred to anybody, or do either of you find it strange that when they were airing this on the news, they only showed Todd's high school picture? There's no current pictures of him at that time?
Because he would look emaciated if he was a drug user. And that would poke a hole in the story of UFOs and being gone.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm just saying.
Right.
That I find it extremely weird.
And there is a strong divide in this community over Todd being a drug addict and not being a drug addict. Like, there have been heated debates across both sides of the aisle as to how and why he died. Because many people will tell you he used cocaine and he died as a drug overdose. But then you have the other side of the aisle that says, no, that's not what happened. So it's like 20 some years later, and this community is still arguing over if he died of a cocaine overdose because he had that reputation. He did have that reputation as being a drug user. He did. I'm not going to lie. So
then why not post, if he was missing, why not post a current photo?
Yeah.
And then on the news.
Because he never was missing.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Oh, well, no, I agree with that, but but they didn't know that at the time.
Right.
They're using a high school photo.
The other thing is, back in the day when you called somebody and said, my husband's been missing. How long has he been missing for, ma'am? 6 hours. Well, when he's missing for 24 hours, let us know. So why did they get involved so early is the next question.
Exactly. And again, this is where I'm going. The chief of police goes out to the house, or who goes out to the house? The detective, the police, who goes to the house?
I think it would have been Cotner.
This Cotner guy, Sergeant Cotner. Sergeant Cotner.
Ooh, girl. What if more than one thing can be true?
Correct. Now,
that's very true.
Is Cotner related to any of these people at any point in time. Now, that's the other question. I feel confident in saying with reasonable certainty that someone drove the ATV up to the ridge as a
Right.
starting point to give them time to stage the body. It'd be too easy to stage the body. If the dogs were looking for him and they started the dogs up at the ridge and not at the house, they wouldn't have been able to find him because they were looking in the wrong place. But had they gotten the dogs out at the house, I guarantee wherever they had the body, the dogs would have found it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So hence why he had to have left at 5 a.m. up to the ridge, 2 miles away.
Almost.
And why all again, and it went back to why at 12 o'clock he's missing.
Yeah.
You know? Why at 12 o'clock he's missing? Well, did it take him that long to get the body into the brush and to find a snake and and who's in on it? And why are they in on it? Is it for money? Is it for ideology? Is it coercion or is it extortion?
Extortion.
You and your squeaky clean corner friend.
Wow. You just went there.
You are connected
Shot across
to
the
corner.
bow. Ooh.
I know. I didn't even turn around for that shot in the back.
Now you're connected to the corner.
I am.
How are you funding this whole show?
My own hard-earned Amazon dollars. That's how.
Oh, wow. Oh gosh. Okay, damn.
You got 3.
Man. Well, with that being said, my dinner just arrived.
Oh, yay.
So
Good.
this is going to continue because
Yay.
we may, I mean, somebody may have to fly in from Texas and somebody may have to drive up from Virginia and we may have to go on a hiking trip and maybe knock on a few doors.
Girl, I'm already in South Carolina.
Damn, yes.
I mean, no, North Carolina. I'm in Raleigh, Durham.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're halfway here.
No, I'm actually on vacation, so
Yeah. Vacay on up here in a couple of weeks.
Actually, I'm going to a Bigfoot festival in Ohio. I'm supposed to anyway. So I'll be around.
Nice. You could come over to a Bigfoot festival in Pennsylvania in a week and a half.
Hey, is it that close?
Oh, is it that
It is
close?
that close.
Is it
August
the weekend of the-
15th.
Oh, see, that's the one in Ohio is.
Mine's going to be much better. I mean, Mondo's speaking, so of course.
This is true.
This is very true.
Because I was going to ask
Mondo
you.
and the Roll Bigfoot.
I triple dog dare you to do that during your talk.
Oh, it's going to happen. So
I already know that.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God, this is too funny. This is too funny.
Oh my gosh.
Well, everybody, we're going to hit the trail because it's 9 o'clock and I got to eat and go straight to bed so I can get up at 5.
All right.
So
All right.
we will continue this conversation because, damn, we've opened up 9,000 other rabbit holes along the way. And I'm liking the sun. I'm just saying. I'm liking the fight. I'm pissed off at Dad for taking my stash. and a physical altercation ensues. Dad dies, and oh shit, now what? And yeah, or maybe he did it on purpose. I don't know. Was it? They got into a fist fight. Something happened. It was an accident, or did he take his dad out on purpose? To be continued.
All right. So what's the next one? Because I'll try my best to do 2 weeks from now, but
Okay.
no. Oh no, your 2 weeks is your.
Yeah.
What? 2 weeks is the weekend after the festival.
Oh,
Is the week after. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the Tuesday after the festival.
Yep. It'd be the 18th. So the 15th is the festival. I got to go walk the mall and measure the halls.
Did you know you were gonna rhyme?
I didn't, but that's what's happening. So we will see everybody back in 2 weeks. Hopefully, I doubt it. I might have an answer from somebody from some government, online, whatever, somewhere. Probably not. I'm not anticipating getting anything anytime soon. But they have to have time to take the black marker and go through stuff. So,
Do we have a different topic by any chance?
we might. Why? Do you have one in mind?
Oh, I've got tons. I just didn't know if we could, in the event that
We don't have anything extra?
yeah,
What do you want to talk about?
I have no idea.
You said you have tons, but you can't give me one?
Well, not off the top of my head.
We'll come up with one.
Well, we can do
You can send it to me when you send me your bio and your picture.
Oh, there you go.
Because I still don't have it.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Ooh, a
How about
tit for
the
tat.
1963 Kecksburg event?
Kecksburg? Okay.
Okay, we can do it.
Since it's Pennsylvania. I
Okay.
think Pennsylvanians are kooky, so
Mhm.
Hey. I resemble that remark. Okay, we'll do it. Let's do it. We'll deep dive Kecksburg.
Kecksburg,
Another UFO extravaganza.
allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. I'm going to take us out. Everybody, have a great night.
You too.
Be safe, and hopefully I see you in a week and a half.
This has been a CARC Universal production.